All right, we're here together. It is windy, it is cold, it is brisk. We're going to place a few tunes, get this going. This is part of the series of the best renderings in 2024 Suno and Udio.
The trees sway, ooh, yeah. Breathing in the air as we dance and play. Nature's got a vibe that can't be beat. Feeling so alive, it's the place to meet, Hanging with my crew, all in good cheer. Woo! Spreading that love whenever we're near. We laugh and we joke under starry skies, taking in the view with wide open eyes. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Forgive in a flash, let the grudges go. Life's too short, let the goodwill flow. Learn from the past, step into the new. It's a beautiful world when the heart is true. Nature's song is calling our name, filling up our souls with this peaceful frame. Hold close your amigos, let the laughter ring in this sweet embrace. It's a love we sing. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Nature's song, it's calling our name, filling up our souls with this peaceful frame. Hold close your amigos, let the laughter ring in this sweet embrace. It's the love we sing. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Thankful for the moments as they pass by.
All right, we're back. Suno, Udio. We're playing different stuff tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying it. This is a creation I made tonight. I hope you enjoy it. It is called Connected to the Stars.
Feel the surge, energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. Forgive your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. A guitar's cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars, dancing shadows, healing scars. In this escapeful, we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive. In the music, we revive. Stop. Shout energy. Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. You give your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. A guitar's cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars, dancing shadows, healing scars.
All right, we're back. We made it. We're here together, enjoying this moment in time. Suno and Udio creations together. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. We haven't played
Feel the surge
Udio.
of energy rising. Watch the ones heal, let them know. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love. Feel the rush. Forgive your heart, hold its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. to seek, awaken passion, feel at peak. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we'd up into a higher space. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Our guitars dry, a curse to the night, a cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Heads in shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Hear the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, a new age. In this moment, we're alive.
So, every broadcast, we try to figure out one photo. Now, do you guys... I recognize right away one of the people. The second one, I'm not entirely sure who it is. I have a sneaking suspicion. If you know who these two players are, put it in the comments. That would be great. It has been a wild ride. This one's good too. Look at this. Anybody know who this is by the number? Here's a person that had immense potential, but it just didn't work out this year. One of the best players in the league right here, as far as I'm concerned. Unbelievable year. And do they have enough to go all the way? I don't know. I don't know. So we always do a little bit of uplifting stuff in our broadcasts. Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. Listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. Oh, I love that. Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. Listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. And have that balance. That's so hard for some of us, including myself at times. I find some days I'm very open to listening. And then other days, nah, not so much. Sweet vibrations. The best of 2024.
Caught in the moment, the world's spinning fast. In an age of AI, let the good times last. Our chemistry's quantum, a connection so strong, a refuge for those who felt lost in the throng. The tech guru speaks of a heart once broken every night, in a world where virtual and real start to blend. Playing hits from a playlist of digital past, we sway to rhythms that pulse, echoing through the screens to yesterday. Sweet vibrations healing, taking us higher through the digital storm. We're soaring on fire, just a touch, sparks flying through the cloud. Electric screens. Caught in the
Tony
moment,
D.
the world's
There he is in the
spinning
house.
fast.
You've got the code, sir, if you want to
In
come
an
up.
era of cold, the good times last. Our chemistry's quantum, a connection so strong, a refuge for those who felt lost in the throng. The tickle speaks of a heart once broken every night, in a world where virtual and real start to blend. Playing hits from a playlist of digital past, we sway to rhythms that pulse, echoing through the screens to yesterday. Sweet vibrations healing, taking us higher through the digital soul. We're soaring on fire, just a touch, sparks flying through the cloud. Electricity in the glow of our screens.
There he is. Thank you for being here, sir.
What up, man? What's going on?
How easy is it to just come up here? It's so easy. I've been
I was
telling
just
Coachy
setting up.
Poo and the residents, JB, I said, guys, look outside the window.
I'm tired of fussing with them. I fussed with them for
Yeah?
2 years. I was fussing with them for 2 years. Tired of fussing with them.
Have you seen some of the people who got into the Pro Bowl?
No,
No.
no.
Well, if you have the computer in front of you there, it's interesting. It's of course it's Lamar, right?
Mm-hmm.
But last year Baker Mayfield made it. He didn't make it this year.
Let's see this roster. What we got here? ESPN. We got Mahomes, Kelsey, Jaden Dent, Brock Bowers,
Brock Bowers, I know, wasn't that something?
Jared
That
Verse, Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, Joe Burrows, Saquon Barkley, Kyle Jizik. I gotta say his name right.
Do you know what
Quinn.
was interesting to me? The fullback,
Patrick
San Fran-
Ricard.
San Francisco.
Patrick Ricard. Yeah, because he was blocking for what's his name? CMC half the time.
Okay,
And
so
then
I
the other
think
running back that did good took his spot, ran good for a little bit.
so there was a little bit more. All right, going on there, I guess. It just it's such a big league, and there's so many incredible players. Like, yes, this makes sense to me, right? This guy right here, he makes sense.
Who you got up
Eh,
here?
It's Josh Allen.
That's
That
your favorite player, yes.
Yeah, that makes, well, I don't think he's my favorite player, but
Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite
he's
player?
sure up going.
Who's your favorite player?
No, I think Baker Mayfield might be my favorite player because he's an underdog.
Yeah, but
I,
you've been
it,
talking about Josh Allen all season.
and here's what upsets me is your favorite player was not put up there, right
I'm not
there.
doing this with you.
That,
I'm not doing this with you.
and I said I would have never given Prescott a new contract. He's not the best player in the league. So,
He's done fine for the Cowboys.
yeah,
Yes, he's
and
done
then
fine.
we had a few arguments about this. and I said I think his career's over. And
He's been. I've had been on the fence about him since he was in Carolina with his injuries. So he went to San Francisco, did good for a few games.
yeah, and then we have,
I'm gonna talk.
we have Fireman Rich's favorite person right there.
We're not going to talk about him. Got to
Have
see what happens next season. Jets have a head coaching interview with Vrabel.
yeah, MVP. Look at
I don't
this.
know if I don't even know if that'll work. There you go.
There you go.
You go.
There you go. TikTok, can you do this? No, you can't. Can you flow with two people like this? You have to have the controls, guys. You can't get into the game. Be here with us. Don't just talk about it in the comments. Do
Oh
it.
boy, this dude.
Get up.
This dude.
No, I'm serious. We've got all these people that have their phone. They're rooted to their phone. Won't come up and try something new. Try something new. Right?
Stop trying to seduce everybody with your voice. Just talk to them.
No.
Do
This is
something
my
new. This is for
that
your joy.
that that
This is
that.
for
that.
your energy. We should
Yes,
feel that
this is where it should
phone.
be. So, what do you think of this? Law loses when scoring 33 plus. Isn't that
See,
crazy?
that's a discussion right there. That's a discussion right there.
Now, this is the running back you were talking about before, who was phenomenal this year, stepping in, but he got hurt as well.
Yes, he did get hurt, which put a lot on the fullback because he was doing good before he got hurt.
Yeah.
You got to credit the fullbacks, your halfbacks, tailbacks. After a while, everything's not entirely on the running back. Even though that's one of the toughest positions in football, as OJ Simpson was saying before he passed, it's the toughest position in football because you got to block, you got to catch. Sometimes you got to receive all of it. And he was correct. He was correct. He broke it down very well. Rest in peace to OJ. I don't care what they think about him. He was a great football analyst on the podcast he was on before he passed.
Philly, are they going to win?
What, the whole thing? Get to the
Yeah.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
They got to win the NFC right now. I'm going to. I didn't see the Vikings coming. I didn't realize the Rams were going to be this good this late in the season either. I don't know. I'm still sticking with Detroit, but Detroit's got to get over their injuries. Yeah, that did happen. That did happen. Toe Beach guy. I'll probably come up later. We should chat. We should chat.
She's got the code.
We should chat. She doesn't do these. She does the TikTok straight. She doesn't do the multi-stream.
No? Why is that?
People don't do what we do, Mike. I've been telling you. People don't do what we do.
Well, I'm glad she's here. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
You know what? We appreciate you being here.
Always appreciate her being
Yeah.
here. She knows that.
Yeah.
She knows that both of these. We're missing Rehab and Coachy and quite a few others. That's the other broadcast I'm supposed to do. I can't get these jokers to come together.
No?
Toby knows, yes. I've been trying to get people together the whole time the other platform went down. Can't get folks to cooperate.
Tony, do you know who this is?
Looks like Jamar Chase.
It's the other one.
T. Higgins.
You got it, brother.
Okay. You're right. Jamar Chase a little bit darker. Yeah, T. Higgins. Did they get their contracts?
So what's going to happen with him? Is he going to be able to play? Do you think he's concussed for a while? Jalen
He'll be
Hurts?
concussed, but he's going to try to get his butt out there. We need him healthy, and I think he should sit.
Kenny Pickett's done pretty good.
Kenny Pickett's done good. There was a bit of a controversy. I saw an interview where one of the reporters said Jalen Hurts and him weren't on the same page. Kenny Pickett just walked off. They're probably fighting for a bye, which would be the only reason that he will play because they're already in the playoffs. They want to get the highest seed possible, and a bye week would do him justice.
Does he still have
Let
something
me
in
tell
the
you something.
tank?
That's the biggest threat in the AFC right now, in my opinion.
Really? Okay.
I
Because
I didn't think they were going to be this good. Good, yes. This good, no,
no.
no. They are the biggest threat in the AFC right now to me.
And then we had high hopes for this guy, and it just derailed. It just
Injuries.
yes, I
That's
would
it.
agree.
I said that at the beginning of the season.
You did.
He wasn't 100.
You
percent
said you said a lot of things at the beginning of the
I wanted to
season.
see how Penix was going to do in the past couple of games. Penix has played.
Yeah,
Tell me he hasn't looked good.
yeah.
Penix is going to be fine with that team. I told everybody that.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. Get rid of that,
You know,
please. Thank you.
that's. I think it's true though, and it didn't go well. And then
No,
the team that you had all the faith in, and I said to you, I think they missed the golden opportunity.
we are going to name this segment "Slides of Shade." That's what you're going to be.
Slide to shade with
Slides of shade.
what? What?
Your slides are full of
Why?
shade.
Why would you say
Full of
that?
shade.
Why would you say that?
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
What? What's going on?
Oof.
What?
I be trying, y'all. This is what I've been dealing with for almost 4 years now.
Yeah, it's how lucky are you?
Almost 4 years.
4 years of total bliss. We are a great team. We are a great team. Always have been.
That's going to be a topic this weekend, whether he
Yeah.
plays or not,
I
whether he
I
gets on the
think I
field or
think
not.
he should play, and they won't let him.
They want to save him for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But here's the thing, okay? And someone brought this up, and it's really important we discuss this, okay? If he gets that title, he'll get in the Hall of Fame.
He'll be in the Hall of Fame already.
If he doesn't, there's a very slim chance that he will, unless they win the Super Bowl.
I doubt that. He should
No,
be.
I'm just telling you what some analysts
Yes.
said.
I understand
Did you
exactly
hear
what you're
about my
saying.
record last week?
What record?
I was perfect last week. I got every game.
I took a risk on some of the games due to the end of the season.
Who would ever thought that someone would get every? I did it. I was
Yeah,
horrible the week before.
that's
I was
fine. It happens every week, any given Sunday.
no, but we are close again. We're within one. I'm one ahead now.
You're ahead of me?
Yep, yep.
All right.
The many shades. The many shades. Yes. We're not competitive. You and I. No way.
Always remember my overall record is better.
But
We're not competitive, though.
we're not competitive at all. I like this here. She called and said, "You know what? Tony will always be my number one. I don't care." Yes. I don't even remember this one. This one's
Who is that?
good.
Who is that?
It's nobody. It's an AI.
That's what I thought.
It's good though, eh?
That's what I
I
thought.
love Shout MG and B and Shout MGB. What's
So
this
just
football? Look, but it's the soccer ball. And
I
I want to.
always try to broadcast for folks, and when I can't broadcast nobody else, do y'all see what I got to deal with?
There you go.
See what I got to deal with.
You're not dealing with anything. You're doing great. How we doing on the comments on the?
TikTok, it was just Tobishka so far. I don't see any other comments
Oh,
on
good. Okay, because I just don't want them to feel like we're missing them, and I don't want to do that to them. That wouldn't be nice.
it at all.
That's not who we are. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like that. I got to get a belt for our champion in my league. I owe him 3 belts now. I do. He's not worried about it, but I'm going to get him for him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him for him. The man's a 3 times D. We have a absolute champion in my league. Shout out to Golf Hawk. He has won all 3 seasons of the broadcast, all 3 seasons of the league. He's the
No
man.
way.
Yes, he's the man. He's the man. He barely just beat Ted. He barely beat Ted. So that league is over. The other 2 leagues I'm in didn't stand a chance. Those are over. So fantasy football's over. Now it's just going to be football talk when I come up.
Yeah. We want to say hi to Donika, who is in Chicago. She's
Donika,
she said hi to you and hi to me, and Den-
Donika.
and it says right there with the angel, Donika is love.
Yes, she is positive energy. Absolutely.
She's definitely. So what's going on Sunday?
Do what we can. I'll just go regular football talk. Fantasy football's over. The leagues that I'm in, I
Yeah,
think there may be a couple of leagues that may still be running. I don't remember, but not the ones that I'm in this season. All the ones that I'm in, they're done.
they're done.
They're done. So it'll just be regular football talk. We talk football whenever, any day.
Did you do a music show this
No,
week
I
at
thought
all?
about doing one tonight. I did one Tuesday night, I think it was.
Right.
Tuesday night, I did do one. Tuesday night, I did do one. I'm gonna do another one. Still trying to put together how I want to do it, what I want to do.
So when we broadcast from outer space,
No,
and and
you,
this is our Palladian starship.
you,
We only have. I like this one. What do you think of this? Look at this.
but it does poison your natural process. So you still should not let negative words stop your progress. You have to be stronger than what you're poisoned with. That's the challenge.
This reminds me of you, believe it or not. You're going to think it doesn't, but it does.
I try to be like that, and I
This
actually need to remember that more every day.
this is show you because when I read this the first time, I was like, when you go on your rants
Hmm.
occasionally,
Hmm.
they're in that vein. You know that energy right there.
Hmm.
Talk about your blessings more than you talk about your problems, and you go that path. That's about as spiritual as you get. But
That's what you should do instead of complaining. I do try to emphasize that in my broadcast. I try to
can
talk
you
about
read that?
everything
Can you
good
read this one for us? Can you see it from where you are?
when I
If not,
finish.
I
I
will.
try to talk about everything that's good, everything that's positive more than whatever's negative because there's no negativity on social media and in the world. I am at a point in my life where I just want my family happy, my health good, my mind right, and my finances flowing and no drama. Absolutely. Matter of fact, that's where I was when I first got married. That was also where I was when my son was born, my baby boy. Anytime you become a parent, you should have that mentality.
Don't get discouraged by what you're going through. Your time is coming. Be patient. Where you are is not where you're going to stay.
There needs to be an affirmation for a lot of people.
Yeah.
There needs to be. Somebody needs that. A lot of people need that.
Yeah. Well, in the new year, for a lot of people, it's tough.
A lot of people need that. It's the holiday season too. They needed that big time. They did.
If you were to, did you see all the backup quarterbacks?
No. I read the list on the roster, football
Wasn't
roster.
that crazy? I
About
don't
what I
know. I
expected. The
don't
only
know
ones
who to
I'm not
pick.
familiar with are a lot of the linemen, a lot of the defensive players.
I don't know who to pick this week. I think you could almost flip a coin and be as lucky.
Oh, I sent Rich my picks.
Yeah.
That what's the last game? Is it Vikings Elias? Jeez, that one scares me. I don't know what's going to happen on that game.
Is this a true statement? Life is better when you don't care what other people think.
It is supposed to be, and a lot of people are living that way. But
Have you seen this?
that's a tough one. I like that. You might want to say that one. Uh-uh.
No, not your thing.
I'm not gonna say that my thing. I'm just not gonna comment.
You're not gonna comment.
I'm
No,
not gonna comment. Nope.
not gonna comment.
That's gonna be your issue, not mine.
That's a Kennedy, but it's not the Kennedy you think.
Is it really?
It's a Kennedy, yeah. So anybody who knows, leave it in the comments if you can.
If you're here.
Well, they'll be here in the future. Did you know I saw you today? I was watching you, and it was you. I'm going to play the show. this week. It's an old Haps one.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, it was. I'm just gonna play it. It is like a greatest
Why not? Sure.
hits. It is great. It is so good, and you are in rare form. And our friend who we
Play
used
it.
to
I want
talk.
to see it. Don't even say nothing. Just play it. Don't even say nothing.
Okay,
I get a
yeah,
kick off of some of the old videos, just so you know. Go ahead.
yeah. No, no, I'm gonna play the whole video. I'll probably play it tonight.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play it now.
No, no. Oh God, no, 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 no.
How
I'm gonna
long is it?
play. I no, I'm gonna play the whole show.
How long is it?
You're probably on for half an hour with these other people,
Must have been Uno.
huh?
It must have been Uno.
It well, who is one of your favorite people in the world?
It must have been Uno. Had to have been Uno. I'll wait. I'll wait. You let me know when you put it up.
Do you remember some of the ones where we had and certain people were near their pool?
Near there what?
Their
Oh
pool.
God. Oh God. Oh yeah.
Do you remember those ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We're definitely playing that this week. The best of.
You're playing it.
Well, no, you're in it.
I wasn't in the pool.
No, no, you weren't in the pool.
Oh, not the pool.
I'm not playing. I'm
Yeah,
not playing the
no.
karaoke though. You won't ever have to
That
worry
was
about that.
karaoke. Yeah, that was karaoke. He was in the pool on more than one episode. I remember that.
But it was funny. I found myself watching it, and 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed, and I was like, "Holy shit!" We were on there, talking and talking, and laughing and talking, having the time of our life. So, what do you think of this saying here?
Yeah, that's life. That is life.
Yeah,
That is life. Seriously, that is.
I love this one right here. Okay, let's see if we can fit this in here just for a second. So, look at this. The rich often live in debt, earns a lot of money, lives a flashy lifestyle. The wealthy builds up long-term wealth, buys appreciated assets, typically does not have debt, lives well below their means, lives an understated lifestyle. And so many really rich people don't live in fancy houses,
Yes, that's supposed to be the mentality. Those are supposed
right?
to be standards. Yes.
Yeah. But people who tend to, my grandpa said something to me once, and I'll never forget. He said, if you're willing to wait 10 years, everything that everybody's trying to buy to impress each other
Hmm.
is at the curb.
Yeah, it'll depreciate. That's true.
Yeah, it's at the curb.
That's true.
Can we look at the schedule? Do you have the schedule for the game
No,
close
but I
to you?
figured you would since you had everything else ready.
Uh,
Uh huh.
uh, Here we go. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy trying to understand why something happened. Actually, before we go, because I do have to go soon here, I want to promote you,
Hmm.
if that's okay, because you
Sure.
know we're all part of that. The Brock Purdy thing is that going to resolve itself? I've heard rumors that he's willing to take a long-term deal, and he doesn't have to be paid top tier.
I've always said he wanted to be there. I don't think he's looking for max money. He wants to be there. He wants to help them win, and I think he wants to make it work.
This here I'm working on. Learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You don't have to prove anything to anyone.
That's a fact.
That
That's a
is
fact.
something I personally still need to work. Thank you to the 23 eyeballs that are here.
Word.
We appreciate
Word.
word
Word.
or word. What are you talking about?
Just listening to you.
Okay, if you focus on hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. See, and I think Haps for us was a really tough lesson. At least it was for me. I
It
don't know.
wasn't tough. I got a lot out of it.
Oh, I did too.
Talking about it last night, I got a lot out of it, and I miss what we had. I've always said that. I'm gonna just stop saying it.
Yeah.
Nobody else wanted it. People told me to get over it. Other folks are past it. I'm the only one pretty much still carrying in a lot of people's eyes. But you know what? I did my part. I
You
did my.
did. You did your
If,
part.
if if Mark and them was ever come up with something else along those lines, I want to know and I want to be there.
Aw, that's nice.
Seriously, I got a kick out of that.
Yeah.
They should, I wish they could bring it back. I haven't heard anything on the new platform that came off of it. I still get the messages and the alerts, but I haven't heard anything off of it.
Do you know what I miss? Is we used to talk to each other every morning. You would come on my show in the morning just for a few minutes in your car ride. And we did that. We did that from almost a year every
Mhm.
morning. And it wasn't always the clearest broadcast because Haps wasn't.
No, house was fine. It was me because I was moving. The signal issues were on my end because I was in the car. Heather, how you doing, man?
Oh, you got somebody in the chat here?
You got somebody in the chat.
Oh, yeah, she's so nice. She's so nice. She's a nurse
Nice.
and she does music. She has a beautiful voice. She has incredible music knowledge. I haven't seen her in a while. Thank you for being here. Really nice lady. Lives in Scotland. Maybe is that Scotland, Ireland? Yes, something
The
like that.
UK. Just say the UK.
Yeah,
You can't put it together.
I'm trying to remember.
Hmm.
Is this true too, buddy?
Supposed to be. I put a lot of emphasis on outside forces being the issue. Yes and no. I have been, but yes and no.
What's the no?
The nose when you want somebody around. I got you, Heather. Good to meet you, man. People are comfortable being alone, but you're gonna want
It
somebody.
is Ireland. Okay, I said I was close.
He was
Did I say Ireland?
one of them.
I said Scotland, didn't
First.
I?
First.
Yeah. Things I can control: who I follow, my energy, my habits, my self talk. I'm working on that. My boundaries, how I treat myself and others, how I react, my
My
routine.
condolences, ma'am. I'm sorry to hear that. My prayers to you and the family.
Oh, oh, I'm so
My
sorry.
condolences.
He had suffered for a long time too, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Condolences.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here with us.
This month will be 5 years since my father passed, and it tore me up, with all honesty. Please take some time, reminisce, reflect, and let the words that he gave you to strengthen you be the words you live with from now on. That's my advice. Gotcha. 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 Always
Yeah,
remember
see,
the people that we lost have done things, they have given us advice to maintain our strength and to reinforce ourselves in time of need. Now is the time you have to live on it. Late stage MS, I understand. I understand. I understand.
we all we all have problems. We all, as we get older, the people we love, right?
Yeah. We're at
Yeah.
that age where it's going to kick in. At least I am.
Well, what's your age? 29?
Mike, how many times I tell you my age? You keep asking me that.
No, I know. I know. You're in your 50s.
Take your comments off your face. Take your comments off your face. He's going to leave them there. Okay.
There you go. As as you wish. As you wish.
Not so much
Okay.
as I wish. Hmm.
I am going to find that one folder and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think it's on the other side here. It's
I
a
see you.
special.
I see you, Heather. Go ahead, Mike. I'm just reading the comments while you're doing that.
Oh, good. Well, you can.
You
Can
got
you
too
put?
many windows open. You're doing too much. You got to be able to do both at the same time. Haven't I
Uh,
taught you anything?
that's why I got you here. That's that you're helping. You're the man
See what I go for.
every day. It's all good right here. This is probably my favorite right here. This one here. I like that one.
Yes, you do. You love those robots.
I like those robots. I do. I do. Oh yeah, you remember we were talking about this too, right here. Yeah,
That's two. Who's the other guy?
that's the backup quarterback. I don't
What's
know
his name?
his. Yeah, this is cool too, right here. Look at this. See if I can get this to fit so you can see it better.
Really? Really? He passed Tom Brady? Oh, there's a
Yeah,
conversation. They're going to be talking about him for a while now.
we were talking about this the other day.
He's on the team where they can keep going too.
Do you remember
We
us
did talk
talking?
about that a few weeks ago. Yes.
Yes.
Um, Still a topic. So sorry for bringing this to the chat. I remember when you played my song, Machine Sounds that I wrote for him after last. No, you're fine, Heather. Please. Mike and I normally carry conversations, but we also try to pay attention to what's going on to any and everybody, and we'll definitely be positive
No,
about
we love that you're
it.
here. We absolutely love you're
You are
here.
fine.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
The
Mike, I don't
the
have a problem with that except for,
the
yeah,
the you don't
if
like
there was the
the
one thing, and I would change a couple of those characters. I would add a few.
yeah
I will put the league members and then you and Rich in there
yeah
as a full roster.
yeah. This one's fun but weird.
You and your robots.
I like my robots. I do. I love this one. Do you remember this? This is great. When they were 8-1, and he did that. Yeah, I'll have to show you the rest of what that is.
What, the Detroit Lions?
Yeah,
Yeah. Might need
I
someone to show the slides to, ladies and gentlemen.
I do. I
You're
do.
terrible. You're terrible. Hey, yo. Mike Tyson will always be the champ. I don't care how they try to treat him and do him. He needs to know we love him. He needs to know.
Okay. You said this person's name
Jamar
before.
Chase. Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got it, brother.
Jamar Chase.
Let's see here. All right. We're almost done here. There's one
He's
other
not going to
thing.
leave until he shows the slides to somebody.
No, relax.
You said you had to go. I'm just watching.
Relax. No, no, soon, because we're getting close to the hour. So, is his job safe? Do you know who that is, first of all? Eagles?
Yes. His job's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, we weren't the only ones that were wrong about him. There you go.
Who? The Eagles coach?
No, right here, you'll see in a sec.
He actually had decent numbers this season. Just didn't have
He
them.
had moments where he looked pretty good.
He gets his numbers. And even if he's not 100%, that shows he will still play even hurt. It's just not working. Now, mind you, a lot of times he was in Green Bay, he played hurt, and they did better.
Hmm.
He should be frustrated. He should be frustrated. We don't know what the problem is. It worked in Green Bay. It's not working there. We got to get rid of the part, and we got to get a woman on the show. That would have been Nancy. That would have been Nancy right there.
No,
That-
that's going to be the lady who controls the slides.
All you had to do is take the off, and that would be it. Just the part. Take the
Just-
that was it.
Just the.
That was it. Every
That-
time.
Every time. The computer does what the computer wants
The
to do.
computer,
though,
you
right?
do say that. You do say that.
Yeah, it's not entirely up to me. You can do the prompts.
Go back a
You
picture.
want to go back? Which what do you want? The
The
ship?
one you was just up there with the spaceship on it. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that. It's pretty.
That's your command station.
Could be. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, save that one for me. I like that.
All the angels, may they be with you right now, Heather, and heal your soul, because we're all about the healing here. And we're very grateful that you're here and you've been here in the past. Grief is something I think, Tony probably has a better grasp of it than I. I'm fairly new to grief. I haven't really
That
had that
explains a
many.
lot. That explains a lot. Keep going.
No, it's. I'm being honest here.
Yes, I know. That explains a lot. Keep going, please. I don't know that about you.
There you go. I like this one.
And he moves on.
Here you go.
He can't have more than Amon-Ra St. Brown. He can't.
Do you want to see it again? Go
Yeah.
back.
There's no way he can have more points than Amon-Ra St. Brown.
There we go. That was at the beginning of the season.
Yes, it was at the beginning of the season. I'm about to say. And nah. He did good at the beginning of the season, though. He was kicking some 60-yarders. Big ups to him. He deserves to be in the Pro Bowl. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not a question at all. Yep. 65-yarder. Yep. That was it. And you know what? You told me about him last season. You the one that told me about him last season. I watched. I saw it. He's the man right now.
This was after 4 games in the beginning. God, this has been a weird season.
They switched the game up halfway through the season. People don't notice that I did. Beginning of the season was kickers. Then after that, it became running backs.
But it hasn't been running backs in a long time.
Yes, it has. It's been running back emphasis on running backs for the past 2-3 seasons. Actually, go back 5 seasons. It was 3 of those. Last
Okay.
season with the tight end, and then this season with the kickers. As the season started, that was the trend.
I'm concerned this year about Josh Allen being well enough to win. That is my fear.
He's well enough to win. And his team's well enough to carry him. The same way the 49ers carried Garoppolo. The team can do it. The Bengals have the team to do it. They just haven't yet.
Puka this year showed that he was not a flash in the pan.
Never. Came back from injury and was the same.
He was so good.
Imagine him and CMC on the same team. Good Lord have mercy.
Bryce Young is showing that he's got potential.
I will have him on my watch list for next season's fantasy football.
Are you considering having him as one of them? Yeah. I think there is potential that he could do better this year. Some quarterbacks, it just takes.
I watched one of the games Sunday. Actually, I watched Sunday game, and I apologize for cutting you off.
That's okay, please.
He played good, and I watched the play. I didn't catch a lot of games, so I did watch Sunday's game. He played good, even though they lost. I watched the play. I was like, yeah, he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. They're still growing. And as I said, that was a new team. They were rebuilding. They've been looking ridiculous, but now they should be on the upswing. We just got to see if it's going to be enough right now for a winning season, not playoffs. A winning season will be my standard for them next season. The Jets, I don't know what the hell to expect from the Jets. Just the Cowboys need to be in the playoffs. And then I can run through the rest of the NFL later. We'll do that Sunday.
But how about the Jaguars? Like, they need just a couple pieces.
They are on their downward spiral right now to me. They have a high and they drop.
Okay.
And they've done that before. Last year was a lot of energy. This year, I don't know what the flaws were. I didn't catch their games. It's not looking good. Yes, they need to. Don't get me started on him. Say that for Sunday.
Why? What's wrong? What's
I
wrong?
talked about it during the season. Everybody check Bill King's Fantasy Football League Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Eastern Standard Time during the regular NFL season. Replays are up. Chiefs win. Best team in the NFL right now. Didn't I say at the beginning of the season? People had to catch them. They got one loss all season, Mike. One.
I know, it's crazy.
One loss all season. Bananas. Wide receiver core ain't even all the way hyped yet.
I I'm thinking they are stacked like they've never been stacked before.
We said that last season.
No, I didn't. I was worried about them
I did.
with offense. I
The
was
defense was
really
an issue. You was worried about the offense. Yes, I told you the offense was fine. The defense was an issue to a lot of people. Even they picked up. My Super Bowl prediction is in jeopardy with the roster the Chiefs have. The biggest thing is going to be a healthy Mahomes right now. Everything else is in place. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Did you see Kareem Hunt running Sunday?
yeah, he was good.
He's ready. The Ravens got problems. Bills have problems. Bengals have problems. All AFC teams have problems right now. QB's drafted number one overall at 0-14 in their first start since 2002. Rookies.
This is one of my favorite. This Blues Canadians, Madison, Galloway. Check her out. I'll have the links. But is he going to rebound next year?
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I'll go on the limb and say no.
How
I'll
about this
go on-
guy? How
I'll
about
go
this
on the
guy,
limb and
Ray?
say no.
How about this guy? Is he
That's
gonna?
Mason Rudolph,
Nope.
Will Levis.
Yes. Very good.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Is this guy gonna still be a Cowboy?
Dak Prescott, yes.
Nope.
He ain't come up yet.
No.
Oh Lord, I hope he stays. If he leaves, I understand, but I hope he stays.
Yes.
Mind you, they paid him. All he got to do is be on the field.
Do you think this man will learn to keep his mouth shut?
You? No.
No.
Who's that?
You don't know, honestly?
You know, most football players you can't recognize because they always got their helmets on.
Do you know now?
Harrison Butker,
You got it.
if he's healthy, he should be good.
No, but will he be able to keep his mouth shut? That's who I was talking about.
No.
He's not built that way, is he?
He's been quiet for a while.
I think he learned his lesson.
He may have, and the whole thing is getting another Super Bowl, so we'll see.
Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you. There you go. We are part of the Bell Kings. Thank you to Fireman Rich this year, Ted Hicks,
Absolutely.
Brian. Any,
yes.
Who else am I missing? Tina.
Tina's there a lot. Everybody
Yeah.
who checks out the replays, everybody who's there when we're live, the new people who came through all season, everybody. I talked about this before. You all have helped me keep this going. That includes you too, Mike. So I thank each and every last one of you, the viewers, the members, the players, you and Rich as guest hosts because y'all not even in the league, the new folks coming in, the people checking the replay. I don't even know about your folks that you told me to check us out and they like what we do. Thank every last one of you. I thank every last one of you. Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Till next time,
Absolutely.
continue to be a source of light, even in the darkest hours. Know that Tony D is here to be the glue of any community.